Hi.
Hey ho. Lovely weather we're having. I left the Ark with the valet. Why do you think Claire wants to see us here?
I have no idea. I can't even speculate. I've been too busy working.
Gotta love those billable hours.
Yes, well, between Jason and Sonny and now Brenda Barrett's legal troubles, I'm in way over my head. I have too much to handle.
I know where this is going.
Look, just the offshore businesses, please. I mean, it's contracts, it's real estate, it's import-export.
Which is covering smuggling and money laundering.
That's never been proven.
It's a matter of conscience and ethics.
It's covered by a generous retainer.
I am not handling Sonny's legal affairs.
Well, then I'm simply going to have to call the New York office and have them send someone to help me because I can't do it by myself. I've got to have somebody versed in international law.
And hopefully they can turn a blind eye to any criminal activity.
Evening, ladies. Thanks for coming out in the rain. Appreciate it.
Well, first of all, I must say hi, welcome. Second, any attempt by the Justice Department to subpoena our office, I want you to know that I
As you know, I'm being reviewed by Internal Affairs, so you have nothing to fear from me.
Well, that's lovely to hear.
And while I'm innocent and I feel confident that IA will clear me entirely, my career as federal prosecutor has basically flatlined. And if the expected transfer to Siberia happens, I will resign. In which case, I would be very interested in working with you in your firm. That is, if you would consider me.
Well, while I do feel sorry for you this much, I'm afraid that our office simply cannot handle an associate who would spend all kinds of billable hours mooning over Sonny.
You doing okay over there? I feel like I should help you chop or puree.
No, I am doing great. Everything is under control. Oh, damn.
That doesn't sound like it.
That's okay. 5-minute rule. It's gonna taste delicious, I promise.
I think it's really sweet that you decided to take over dinner.
I wanted to do this for a long time. Just to thank you for just being so great with Michael and everything.
Well, you're a lot more normal than the other men in my life.
Is that a compliment?
Yes, definitely. My dad is marrying Tracy on my mom's birthday. And Lucky is absolutely crazy over this Irish chick that he just met. And Ethan got married drunkenly in Vegas, and he and Maya are staying together because of $1 million payoff from Edward. I don't know. I just think that they're always rushing into everything.
Yeah, Edward Quartermain. It's Dante Falconeri.
What are you doing?
Well, if this guy's gonna pay Ethan and Maya $1 million to stay together, imagine what he's gonna come up with to keep us apart.
Okay, so there I was on the red carpet with Brenda on my arm, and all these flashbulbs going off. These guys are yelling things. She's trying to talk to a designer, and of course I'm trying to get her inside because somebody's trying to kill her. So she gets mad at me for being rude.
I'm sorry, but I know it sounds like this is a nightmare for you, but I'm very impressed.
You stop laughing because it was awful and horrible.
I'm sure it was, but see, that you would go through all of that to protect Brenda. It's very sweet.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no, it's fine. I hope you feel better.
Thanks. I already do.
Okay, good. I'll see you.
Flowers, that's, it's nice of them.
They're from Brenda. He just dropped them off, but I'm glad Jason stopped by. It was good to catch up with him.
Robin, I'm sorry about this Lisa thing.
Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Maybe she'll finally be out of our lives forever.
I need to ask you something. When Lisa was in your room, did you actually see her with the syringe in her hand?
Why are you asking me that?
Did you ever meet the Balkan?
No. I heard him on the phone. I heard Alexander on the phone with him. And after I overheard their conversation, I broke up with him and went to New York. I mean, this was was back in '07, so.
When Dante was assigned to protect you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me.
What did he tell you?
Well, he said that he didn't think you remembered him. Obviously, you didn't, so he jogged your memory.
Okay. The truth is that I insisted on going for a walk, and he was my guard, so he had to go with me. We cut through this alleyway, and Alexander was there. Suddenly, I don't know, he must have been following us, and Dante tried to pull his gun on Alexander, and Alexander knocked it out of his hand, and then he jumped on top of Dante, and he started choking him. And I thought he was going to kill him, so I picked up the gun, and I shot Alexander, and he died. Dante never reported it. He's been lying for me this whole time.
So your feelings for me are so shallow that Edward could buy you off?
Well, it depends on the price, really.
Really? So, like, say he offered $2 million for you to stay away from me.
Wow.
Would you take it?
Well, yeah, I mean, I love you, baby, but that's a lot of Ferraris we're talking.
I can't compete with a sports car.
No, you know what a sports car can't do is stand by me and believe in me and defend me against the entire world when I made, like, the worst decision of my life. But you, Leslie Lou Spencer, you do that for me.
I'd do it all over again.
Of course, a Ferrari would cut down on my commute to work. So, you know.
I lit the candles and it's all ready. Come see.
Ooh. I've located Stone Cold's finest piece of wardrobe.
Do you think we should add a few more candles?
What is the most exquisite effect? Stone Cold and Fair Samantha are sure to be overcome with romantic ardor.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, this library book on how to create a romantic ambiance really came in handy. Thank you for helping me get everything ready.
Well, it's my pleasure.
And we didn't have a moment to waste. Sam and Jason finally found their way back together. We couldn't let them drift apart.
They will most certainly profit from our assistance in maintaining affections.
You've been such a fun partner, Spinelli. I'm glad we did this together.
As am I. Now, let's see, have we forgotten any romantic nuances? Let's see.
Hey.
Hey. Gosh, it's really coming down out there. Thank you for inviting me over. It was a pleasant surprise.
Well, I didn't invite you over.
What do you mean? You didn't send me a text?
No.
Gracious greetings, Stone Cold and Fair Samantha.
Welcome to your night of romance.
I need you to bear with me for a second here. From your side of the story, what happened when Lisa was in your room?
I mean, I was sleeping, and then Maxie started screaming, so I woke up. And then the next thing I know, Lisa ran out the door, and she was gone.
And the syringe?
Well, she was holding it.
You saw it in her hand?
No, I didn't see it, but Maxie saw it. What difference does it make?
When Matt and Maxie were in your room last night, did Maxie mention anything about framing Lisa?
Yes, but she was clearly joking about
She
that.
wasn't joking. I think she might have followed through with the idea.
You think that Maxie invented the syringe? Patrick, that is ridiculous. Why would she do that?
Because, Robin, she's trying to protect you from Lisa. She cares about you. She would do anything so Lisa wouldn't hurt you.
Maxie wouldn't lie about something like that, and I can't even believe you're suggesting it.
It's possible that she didn't actually see what was in Lisa's hand, and she just thought it was a syringe. I went to Nicholas, and he's going to try and figure out what to do with Lisa.
Great. You already went to Nicholas without even confirming the facts with me first. You know, why did you even bother coming in here? You've already exonerated Lisa.
Robin, I'm trying to clarify what happened so I can try and figure out what the hell's going on around here.
Okay? I don't want to hear you talk anymore. All I know is that Jason was here, I was actually having a great time, and I was laughing, and then you come back and I'm miserable again.
I need a break.
Dr. Henry, call 3827. Dr. Garrett Henry, call 3827.
Thank you. We have enough office drama regarding Sonny. Every time he calls, Alexis leaves a vapor trail to get to him.
He's the father of my child, and he's always doing things to mess that up, so I gotta stay on top of things.
Well, that's completely understandable. You're a very caring mother.
Thank you.
Oh, stop it. My point is you are not objective when it comes to Sonny. We simply cannot afford to have two women in the office with Sonny as their Achilles heel. He is our biggest client.
Wait a minute. Weren't you just saying that you want somebody to help you handle all of Sonny's legal affairs? This is the perfect person. She's lovely. She's a perfect addition, and her experience speaks for itself, yes?
Right. And Claire has absolutely no ties whatsoever to Port Charles, so one must wonder why she would want to stay and join our firm, if not to be close to Sonny.
I know what it must have done to you to kill a man. I'm just happy that Dante was there to, protect him.
Your son's a good man. He risked his badge because of the bad choices I've made.
You made a mistake.
Alexander was the biggest mistake I've ever made. You know, Sonny, the truth is that everybody's right about me. I really am shallow and reckless.
Hey, you were lied to. It's not your fault. You gotta let that go. Forgive yourself.